Okay, so the first card we have is giving money. Okay, so someone could be painting their little minions. These are minions. Something about giving money and using money as a weapon. Could be. Okay, next card we have is reaching time. So this individual, whoever this is, are wasting the time. They're still stuck. Still not changing. Nada. Last but least we have played out. So something that they're doing or something that is just played out, old news, outdated. So I'm see it different day. Now, let's see what this giving money is about. Yeah, this individual is very hooked onto something, hooked onto doing something, or they're hooked onto your energy, your space, your time, energetically. Moving on. So this is someone that thinks that you are the jackpot. They see you at the jackpot. Or getting something unexpected, or winning something. And yeah, they're wasting their time looking at something, watching. And this is someone that's just wasting their time pocket watching. I also heard that. Okay, moving on. Yeah, this is someone that is in their head analyzing, overthinking, overanalyzing, stress because something is not working, something is played out. Something that just has no limit to something. So they waste all of their time, their money for something that's just not working or it's played out. Or something that they're doing or have planned, played out. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. Who's at the bottom? Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is someone that thinks that they're getting evidence or they think that they have evidence. But you have the evidence, the camera, the photos. Yeah, they're the one that's being seen. They're the one that's being under surveillance, trying to call themselves getting evidence. Photo proof when you have all of the evidence. Moving on. Moving on. This person needs to move on because something is played out, something is outdated, something is just old news. And whatever plan that they have planned or strategized or overthought, it's still not going in their favor. Moving on. Let's see what their real intentions are. Because the bottom we have revenge. So the bottom is revenge. It says, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. That's the bottom. Let's see what this giving money is about. Yeah, this is a trick. This is a motive. This is a plan, a strategy. They have ill intention and maybe planning on deceiving you. They're going to end up deceiving themselves. Whoever they're giving the money to, whoever they're paying or whoever they paid out, wasting their time. Their trick, their plan is not going to work. It's going to be exposed in many ways. Let's see what that, you know, that is. Yeah, this is something from the past or someone from the past. Living in the past with thinking, reminiscing about the past. Wasting their time because they haven't gotten over something. Something that's played out, something that they're doing is not working. Wasting their time, their money, their effort. Wasting their time using people as a weapon to trick them or to pay them off. So we have perspective. Yeah, this is them, you know, thinking to themselves, knowing that they're played out, that their plan is played out, their move is played out, their, manipulation are played out, their tactic played out. Something else is on. Played out. This is all about gaining perspective, gaining a lot of insight about what this person is doing, what they try to do, still played out. It says, I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. No, this is giving you a security blanket or a safe place to stay. Moving on. Yeah, this is someone that doesn't support you. They don't even support themselves. They don't even want to elevate themselves. They want the quick way out. Moving on. They don't want to do the hard work. Yeah, like I said, this is someone that are hiding, that is hiding, their true intention. And they don't actually care about your well-being, yeah. And that's why they're in their head doing something, overthinking, overanalyzing something, or overanalyzing a plan that is not working, or that is played out, or they thought that was gonna work, and it didn't. Yeah, this is someone that can't stand your growth. Yeah, they admire you. This is why they watch you, because they know that something is not working, or it never will. This is them trying to travel and, gaslight their way in so they can deliberately manipulate your perception, but you can see beyond that. Yeah, they're dishonest about something, they're dishonest about themselves. They're gonna do anything, withhold anything, just, for their own benefit, but you can see beyond what they're doing, what they're trying to do. They're not working. At least they're playing, not. Let's see what this trick is. We have hate tweet towards you, petty bird, tweet. Of course, yeah. This is someone that's posting things directed towards you instead of directly to you or to your face. Like I said, this is someone that's in their past, living in the past, stuck in their old, ways, old perspective, old life, and yet they're energy vampire. Excessively demanding your attention and emotional support because they know something is played out. It's not working. We have the person call you negativity an air sign. Could be an air sign, don't have to be. They can have air placement in their chart. And this is someone hating on your creativeness and your ideas, and they don't support it. Oh well. Moving on. We have seek someone to perform and learn to do a hack or breaking spell. Yeah, this is breaking free from something or someone, or their ill intention or their ill intent, their motive, their hidden motive. Yeah, it says return to sender, backfire on them. Something is going to be sent back, returned back. Whatever they sent out is going to be sent right back. Or someone could be doing a return to sender. Yeah, they're recruiting haters. They could have recruited haters. It's like your significant other is sending you negativity, altering your values or morals, on making life decisions because you chose to make a right choice and they didn't. And now they're gonna try to blackmail to use for later or pay someone to blackmail you. But they end up blackmailing themselves. So the joke is on them. Okay. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this individual is allowing me. I don't have Venus in their chart. This person is crazy. Keep recording your convos. Your health matters. This could be a father figure. You have military man or woman. Group of males. Group of females. You have threesome or something like about 3 individuals. Twitter. We have this could be someone's gay lover. Aquarius. Your officers. We have childhood friends. This could be a mother figure, father figure, gay bi, man or woman. Your hitman, hit women fell in love. Sex offender, predator. This person could be spreading rumors. Your wife is stalking you, addicted to someone's life, and their ex-friend. Fire sign setting you up. You are safe from this fire sign or this trap that they set for themselves. YouTube could be significant. On Twitter, it says comment demonic female. Oh no, yeah, we have your gifts fears them. Yeah, you know. And then we have FBI agent. And this is who they fear and what they fear. The higher ups, higher authorities, they know that they're being watched. Like I said, something that they're going to try to do is played out, and that's why they fear either being held accountable or that they fear that that you can see the action without even letting them know, you know, or reminding them that you see them, or you see their ill intention. It's not hidden. They're not fooling anyone but themselves. It's like this: confirmation, justice. While they think that you are discombobulated and this, you know, mentors and shit, you're just watching everything that they're doing, paying close attention, and they don't like justice. They hate when you bring out that justice. They hate that they're being watched in every corner. They know. They see you. And they know not to cross that line. They know better. Or else they're going to be in handcuffs. Justice and fall. They're waiting in every corner. Waiting for that ass. See, sometimes people think that you're asleep. This is someone that's fed up. They're not having it. They're not playing that shit. Because if someone's going to take it there, they're going to take it there. And we're going to show you how we balance this shit out. How justice is really balanced. And that's what I don't like to see. It's not that they are afraid of it. It's just that they think that justice is going to be ruled in their favor. Only because they think that their trick is going to work. Their ill intentions are going to work. Their ill motive, and we can see beyond that shit. They don't know that we know. Okay, but since we have FBI agent, I want to see what this is. This could be an FBI agent, or you could be an FBI agent, or you could be investigating something, looking at something, looking closely at something. I would say maintaining self-control at all times. This could be an affair or something about an affair. This could be like a work affair, family affair, love affair, whatever. Something that's out of space. Or someone, I would say someone could be staring out of space. Or staring at the walls or some shit. Who knows? Yeah, we have intuition. Or something is gaining the, intuition back. I don't know if I heard that. Or someone's intuition is being exposed to something or to someone. That is a lost cause. Something about a landfill or a landmine. Oh my god, I'm not this again. Someone is trying to do something. I don't know if I heard that. I don't know if I heard trying to do something. Something significant about a bulldozer. I don't know if I heard bulldozer. Or a farm. Someone could be hiding as a stakeout. Or using something as a stakeout. Or a building or a place. We have serial killer. I don't know her trying to do something, or they could have learned this in their own privacy at home. Or someone could be a hunter. I don't know her hunter. Yeah, like I said, this is someone that is planning their revenge. Or they think that they don't speak, or they think that the revenge tactic is gonna work on them. See, all knew they had a plan or motive. Intuition of a lie, and this is why you can expose the, energy vampire ways. Anything traveling towards you and gaslighting you is gonna work. Well, you can see through the, revenge tactic. Yeah, they're gonna be in a lot of regret. And they're gonna be feeling regretful about something. Yeah, like I said, they could be plotting and scheming as usual. That is nothing new. Something about an inside job or inside work. Or they could be doing this inside of your home. Or they try to do this inside of your home and it's not gonna work. Because they've been watching every corner. And this is someone that is going to get, something returned back to them after planning this revenge or seeking this revenge in someone's home. When this is someone that's going to get, you know, their karma. They're going to receive their karma in the blink of an eye. Like I said, sometimes some people, they are not expecting justice to pop out. Some people don't like it. Some people do. But let's see what this affair is about. Yeah, this could be a masculine involved. Or someone could be using a masculine. Or paying a masculine and a feminine. Or something about the male and female intuition.
You get this tissue. I'll be back. Good morning.
Good morning. Something about balancing out the female and male intuition. That's the first a male and a female that came out together. This could be about a male and a female working together, or a karmic couple, karmic lover, whatever. Moving on. We have healing. This is someone that needs to heal, or they are healing. That's the first. Not with that revenge and the, I don't think so. And this is someone that is healing their intuition, what they're going through. And they're going to see everything that's, happening surrounding them, or during their healing, journey. Either way, intuition never lies. So they can't, trick their way out of this one. Talking about the new moon, or they could be doing something around the new moon. I don't know what I heard. Something about Venus new moon. Someone could have Venus in their chart. Yeah, growth. This could be about your growth, or the growth of your intuition or your instinct. It's something that's going to grow during the new moon. Or surrounding the new moon. But like I said, whatever this plan of revenge that they had, motive is going to be exposed. Let's see what this is. Something about the water, something about the deep end. Something about healing. They have healer. And this is someone healing abilities are growing. And this is why, their plan is not working. Because you have healed through something, or you are healing from something, or from someone. And, they can't stand that you can balance our intuition with healing. Or using your abilities to heal. Either way, they can't stand it. They just can't fathom it. Because, they don't have it themselves, or they can't seek it, themselves. Let's move on. Let's see what this is. So, they know that their plan, their motive, their tactics, the, ill intent is not working. It never was gonna work. Because if it did, they wouldn't be working together like this. But this is someone that is, healing what they're going through. And you can see everything by just, listening. To that third eye. Because it never lies. These individuals, like I said, they're just stuck in the past, stuck in the old cycle. Stuck in their old ways, or they're just delusional about something, delusional about not being in the past or not living in the past, which they are. Either way, the plan still didn't work. And that's why something is being returned back. It's gonna be sent right back. Yeah, with their negative ass. Yeah, they be trying it. Like we don't see their intention. They're not fooling anyone but themselves. And that's why they're hurt. They're gonna be forever hurt. And that's why something can be sent right back. Yeah, and that's growth. Knowing, seeing beyond the obvious, moving on. Yeah, they're wasting their time, their energy. Okay, we can see past this trick, their ill intent. And of course, this is someone from the past. Living in the past, still stuck there, sitting there, like, move the fuck on. Wasting their time, wasting their time, wasting their fucking time. And they could just be focusing on themselves. And that's why the shit is played out. And that's why it's played out every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says admiration and admiration. Okay. Have you already have admiration and respect? Have you been downplaying your value? Accept compliments and be proud of your achievement. You deserve recognition. And this is someone that is admiring your work. You could be recognized by something or by someone, which is balance. That's why it's so hard to chip off the balance. It's just someone that is balancing out their life. Balance is key to a harmonious life. Yeah, surrender. This is someone that's going to surrender. Something about a feather could be significant. Or number 3, we have sometimes letting go brings, the greatest change. And this could be about letting go, letting something go, or letting someone go. Energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically, sometimes physically and spiritually, all over. Yeah, this is all about renewing your energy, renewing yourself, changing your environment. It says new energy is on its way. Yeah, not this past, not this, past friendship, past relationship. Whatever it is that's just, keeping someone meeting new individual, yeah. Let's try that shit. The Joker's on there. Like I said, they can do whatever they want, but stopping new love or new collection is not gonna work. It's not gonna help them in the future. Or now, because there's no future with past energies that are still stuck in the past, not knowing how to move forward, or not knowing how discipline is, or what it is, or determination, or how to work. Sometimes some of these individuals, they just want the easy way out, and it doesn't work like that. Hard work pays off in the end. And that's what they don't get. They want a quick fix. They want the easy way out, and it's like, no. Like I said, some people, they do it the quick way, and some like it the long way. But either way, patience is key, when you're not rushing. What the fuck they got going on? Like I said, they on some old past life shit. That's what they're doing. Yeah, reflection. And they need to go reflect on their choices, or their action. Or else they're gonna be held accountable. Now that's fair. That's balance. And number 74 could be significant. And there we have there. Like I said, whatever they're doing, whatever they try to do with the magician, Virgo, Gemini energies, is gonna be returned back. Number one, yeah, they're reflecting on their action. They're reflecting on their magic because they know that it's not working. Well, you are I would say you are much more stronger than their weak ass magic that they try to throw at you. Still not working. Weak ass magic. Yeah, with some in the star, exactly. Aquarius energy again. And then we have 43. Yeah, like I said, what's the at the bottom? Yeah, period. Yeah. This is someone that's contradicting themselves, thinking that they can keep you in a box or put you in a box. No, until you snap. Either way, it's not about snapping. It's just all about relying on your intuition, seeing beyond the obvious, paying attention to the details, you know, being admired for something, balancing out yourself and surrendering. And not surrendering to the fake ass, bullshit ass magic that's not working. It could have happened in the past, but it's not working anymore. They're delusional if they think that the work is working on you. They're delusional if they think that you don't see what they're doing or they try to do. And they're highly fucking delusional if they think that you're gonna surrender to the fucking played out ass magic. That is not going to work on you ever if you can see beyond that. Yeah, the star is all about filling up their own fucking cup. Regardless of this trick, or whoever this is, I want to pick one more and see what this magician card. Like, who is this? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, protection. Oh, so this is someone that's doing protection spells. And this is someone that is protecting themselves against this fake ass magic that someone is doing. Or they think that's working. Or this could be about your protection. Or protection in every corner. And they don't like that shit. Number 66. And this is someone that's doing a lot of protection spells. Or this is someone that's breaking, free from something or from someone. Yeah, because they can't stand your protection. And this is someone that's trying to block your protection in many ways. Nope. Caught that ass. They caught them right on time. I would say justice caught them right on time. And justice pinpointed that ass right on time. Even if they think that they can knock off one, justice off, one skill off, nope. Another one is right around the corner. No, that's imbalance for that ass. They be trying it. They literally be trying it. I really think that shit is working. Yeah, it says shuffle and randomly pick any tarot card. That is your answer. I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna see what this is. It says randomly pick any. Okay. This is a Jezebel ass spirit. Now I see why you're not surrendering to the fake ass magic. And you can see why that shit is not working. This is a fucking Jezebel. Living in the past, thinking that that shit is working, it's not. Ain't that some shit? Okay, that explains why the male and the female came out. Okay, so these are Jezebel as energy that you can see the truth about them. Like I said, you could be awakening to something, discovering something, or you're being eliminated from something, or free from their ass. Yeah, like I said, they could be ashamed about something. They're feeling guilty about something, embarrassed because they got caught. Or they're gonna be. Yeah, this is all about closing out the cycle, closing them out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It says divine intervention. Divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is the message, exactly. Something about the intuition is seen beyond. Yeah, it says clarity and chaos. They think that chaos is going to bring them, the answer that they seek. No, it says in chaos, your intuition brings clarity. Trust it. A lot of insight. Like I said, they be trying in many ways. This shit is not working. Well, this is someone that is, that's probably confused or perplexed about your protection or how you have so much protection around you or surrounding you. It's none of their business. It's none of their business on who it is or who is protecting you outside of, their walls. It's none of their business. Moving on. Something significant about Tuesday. Yeah, within 4 years. I don't know why I heard, okay, we have Tuesday. Okay, I don't know why I have 4 years. The number four could be significant. June 12th could be significant. Or this could have happened 4 years ago in spring. Yeah, something's gonna happen in the afternoon or Tuesday afternoon. Or they're planning this plan or motive or, revenge tactic on Tuesday at sunrise. So between 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., maybe to 12 p.m. or to 1 p.m. Either way. We do have afternoon. So something significant about Tuesday afternoon. hmm It says stay optimistic. It says positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And this is what they don't like to see. When you're optimistic about something or about someone, you know, and not the past. Yeah, this is all about showing, yourself more gratitude. So you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Yeah, it says overthinking. Overthinking is, the answer. Like I said, overthinking came on again. It's just someone that overthought, overanalyzed, overstressing themselves, wasting their time, wasting their money, doing something, planning something. In their mind, they think that you're just playing negative scenarios in your head. Nope. But in reality, you're just seeing, you know, their plans ahead, or their motives ahead. And others, and like I said, they're just thinking that you're just creating scenarios. Nope. You see everything. You see beyond this, and this is why they don't like your protection. Or they just don't understand it, you know? It says, express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. At the bottom, yeah, it says love attraction. Now, this could be about attracting something. This could be someone that is attracted to your energy. Either way, let's move on. Are they admiring your energy? Either way, it's all about moving forward. Some people, they just don't know how. The power of moving forward. We have Neptune, Pisces energy. So far we have, like I said, whatever plan that they had is being sent right back. Something about Neptune. We have the urge to escape from limitation, transcending, merging, and oneness. Yeah, so someone is escaping something, or they could be escaping this magic, blocking this magic. I would say we're blocking these fake ass. I wouldn't say fake ass magician. You know, I would say this is someone that is protecting their energy, or they could be doing a lot of protecting spells. Because whoever this is, you know, their magic is sweet. They know it is. Something significant about psychometry. You have the ability to pick up a psychic information. It says not psychic. The ability to pick up psychic information through items simply by holding them and being open to the vibration. Yeah, bold. An excellent judge of um, hidden talent and recruiting them against the trend. Yeah, because we are, I would say we are, you are a star seed, or this is someone that is a star seed that is advanced. Let's just say alien, because I look like an alien, but let's move on. Who possess spiritual and scientific knowledge that date by hundreds of thousands of years. Oh, this is someone that is emotional empath or a past life one. It says highly sensitive individual who have a keen ability to sense what people around them are thinking and feeling. And this is what they don't understand. This is what some, do. So we have telepathically, or telepath. It says the ability to transmit or receive thoughts supernaturally. And that's what they don't understand either. These Jezebel spirits, these energies, they don't understand that. And this brings miracles. It's a spiritual gift to perform acts of supernatural power that are recognized by others to have altered the ordinary course of nature. Yeah, this is about, using your abilities, exposing your abilities, and now supernatural, telepathically speaking. And they don't understand, some people, they don't understand the power of the supernaturals. And the ones that claim that they are supernatural don't expect shit like this. They're not supernatural. I mean, they could be supernatural, but they could be using their power for the wrong reason. And they wonder why they're being held back. They're not receiving anything. They're not getting any miracles or blessings. Why? Because their magic, their weak ass magic is not working. Or whatever they sent out there or put out there, it's gonna be returned back in many ways that they have not seen before. And that's why their trick is not working, because of your protection, or you have up your protection more. And they still can't get to you. And because of your protection, or how you protect yourself, confirmation. It says, I'm a limited edition. Baby, there's no one like me. I know my worth, and then some. Yeah, this is all about knowing your worth. It says, I am me. I am enough. I am so fucking worth it. I'm a vibe all on my own. Exactly. It says, I will not be an asshole to myself. No one can dim your sun, or no one can dim your light, even if they wanted to. They can try, but they can't. And that's how you know they're stuck in the past. If they're still trying to dim your light, they're stuck in the past. If they're still planning, strategizing some shit, they're still stuck in the past. If they're still paying others to watch you or spy on you, they're still stuck in the past. If they're still using your family member, friends, whatever to spy on you, they're still stuck in the past. Delusional. If they're still using the little minions, they're stuck in the past. If this is like an ex or ex-friend or ex-lover, stuck in the past. They don't understand the power of moving forward, making a new connection, building connection with new individual, a new friendship, new love, better one at that, better than them. They don't understand the power of, new love, true love, amazing love, authentic love, genuine love. They're so focused on, attacking, being an energy vampire. And they wonder why they're still stuck in that old connection, old love, old perspective, old shit. Like, honestly, like I said, if that was me, honestly, I would rather kiss a toilet seat before ever returning back to the past. I don't care how much, you know, a past is, forgiving, fake loving, fake promises. They can keep that shit. Literally. Like, the past is not gonna stop me from meeting someone new, getting to know someone new, just because you're stuck in the past, just because you're stuck in old relationships, just because you're stuck with the same person. No. Time has changed. We're meeting new individuals. We're seeking new connection, new love. Not the old shit. Not being stuck with old ass relationship or old ass people. And I'm not saying old in age. I mean old in old perspective. Old ways. That's never changing. And that's why they're really, confused. That's why, I'm not, no, I'm not reconnecting with anything, no lover, none of that. In the past, none of that. Next, moving on. Moving on. Some people are gonna get over it, some don't. Hey, that's their path. Moving on, yeah, because you hold the key to something, or you have the keys to something, or to someone. Like, you could be the core of the problems. But this is all about, pleasing yourself and not them. Protecting yourself. Yeah, this is someone that tried to silence you. Or this is someone that wants you silent. Because they feel silent, or they feel small, or they feel stuck. Yeah, they would do anything to silence you or keep you quiet, but they don't realize you're just observing their motives. Yeah, they don't want us gonna chew that bad fucking apple. But this one hasn't been chewed. This is about closing a cycle. And this is the first one too, of planting new seeds. Yeah, they're not silencing shit. So they might as well just give it up. They're not silencing shit. So they might as well just find something creative to do with their life. Because clearly, them trying to silence something or silence you, they're gonna end up silencing themselves once they see you move forward. And they're stuck in their delusional ass ways. So the joke is on them. You get the last laugh. Why? Because their plan is not working. It's never gonna work. But this is them thinking that silencing you is gonna, help them win or elevate. Nope. The manipulation, the tactic, the revenge tactic, everything that they have planned, or everything that they have strategized or used, or anyone that they have used, they're being exposed to. They're gonna be exposed in the light too. So regardless of this energy, they're just mad because they can't, celebrate, with you, you know, in your new life. Not the old life, the new life. See, they're stuck in the old life. You're in the new life. And they don't understand the new life. They're so stuck in the past, they're not even focused on the new. And I'm not just talking about material-wise. I'm talking about connection, genuine connection, love. They're stuck in the old shit. So while they see you moving forward with the new connection, new love, they're gonna be silencing themselves, or they're gonna want to shut the fuck up because clearly they need to go find themselves, heal themselves, instead of trying to attack or dismantle your protection because they know you have the protection or they see you with the protection. And it's still eating them alive that you are protected or that you have protection in you. Or you're surrounded by a lot of protection. They don't understand that. And they don't see it because it's none of their business. One. And two, they need to go figure out how to protect themselves and their energy and their time. Or, I would say their self-control. But until then, like I said, while they watch you, gain blessing, they're gonna be sitting in their own fucking corner wondering how the fuck and why the fuck they could not stop you or silence you, and why the fuck their magic is not working. Because they don't understand the power of protection. You know? While they think that you're alone, protection right around the corner. So the joke is on them thinking that you're not protected or you don't have anyone protecting you or you don't have anyone loving you. Yeah, the joke is on them. And let them, sleep on that. Let them sleep on that protection. Let them reevaluate themselves. Why they think they're silencing some shit and they're not. Same shit, different day. But moving on. Yeah, the power in this ability, 32 healer, yeah. They're not silencing shit. So trust in the timing of your life. Or trust the timing of this new friendship. Yeah, like I said, don't hide it behind the veil. Yeah, because you are the key or you hold the key to something. And something about the key. Being a key player to something or to someone. Okay, authentically, but let's move on. So, these Jezebel, yeah, they don't understand the power of your protection and how you're surrounded by a lot of protection. Either way, they're not stopping shit, so they need to go surrender and drop that, bullshit they're doing. They're not silencing the shit. So, moving on. Regardless of this energy, like I said before, do not allow their unhappiness block your happiness.